Hello guys from Float Reviews, today 3rd of June, and I'll talk now about Allium jesdianum early emperor. This is a plant that is about 75-80 centimeters tall, so about a little bit less than 3 foot, yeah. And it is an allium that is distributed in the wild, mainly in Iran and possibly in Uzbekistan and Iraq and Kazakhstan as well. This variety is called Early Emperor. Usually it blooms quite early in the allium season, however I planted it very late because I bought it as a clearance bulb. I think I planted it in December. Yeah, it must have been December, so maybe that's the reason, because it flowered, it bloomed quite late in June. However, yes, it's an allium that blooms usually in early spring. I have two, actually, one that is behind a lily and the other one just next. It produces, as you can see, quite large flower head, globular, about 15 centimeters in diameter, of a very not very pale lilac, but I would say kind of a pinky lilac flower. It is great with other purple or pink flowers. Indeed, you can see here clematis purple with fuchsia scent petals, clematis. It is slightly fragrant, kind of cinnamon, but very, very lightly. Definitely, I would not recommend this plant for the fragrance. However, surely I can recommend it for pollinators. It is loved by pollinators. This allium, it is a nice addition for the mid to back border, I would need to say. I would say, however, I don't think this is really my favorite allium among different species. I prefer, for example, the Allium Christophe. It has a much bigger flower heads, even if it's a bit smaller, about 50 centimeters tall, and with bigger flowers. These are quite small. However, if you like small flower, I definitely rather recommend this one, the Ambassador, because it is a smaller flower, but still the flower heads are bigger. They can be up to 20 centimeters in diameter, and also the color is very, very intense purple, while you can see the difference. This one is more like a pale purple lilac, but obviously it depends all by your taste in colors. Me, usually I prefer much more intense colors, like the Ambassador. Indeed, this plant anyway, even the early emperor, has many other alliums. It is a very long-lived flower. The flowers bloom for 3, 4, up to 5 weeks, and also has a very long vase life. And also after blooming, the allium flower heads can be kept in dry flower arrangements because the capsules remain attached to the main flower head, so it is very ornamental. As a plant, it, again, I said already that it reaches about 80 centimeters tall. Classical cultivation requirements of alliums, it needs full sun and well-drained soil. You can buy these bulbs in autumn, in the autumn planting bulbs. I bought it in a very good clearance. It was like this kind of allium, the Allium Christophe, the Allium atropurpureum, were like in total about 50 bulbs. They were from discounted from £9 to 50p. So yeah, if you buy them at the very end of the season, you find very good deals. But obviously, it was the only bag available when I bought it, so I was very lucky. It's still a nice plant. I think it suits perfectly in this corner of my garden, together with this with lilac clematis and lilies coming up. Also, it is a little bit shorter, so I think it is well suited in this area with a small, because the fence is much smaller than here. I have a much taller fence, and here obviously the Ambassador as a prime time, I would say, is the star of the border, together with obviously some very nice pink and purple clematises behind. I hope you enjoyed the video. Well, obviously the bulbs need to be, of alliums need to be planted about 10-15 centimeters deep, even 20 is great, and again, very important, well drained soil, helpful sun. These are the requirements of the alliums. Very much loved by pollinators, and anyway, all alliums have beautiful, most alliums have beautiful flower heads. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you would like to support my channel, it would be great if you can please subscribe, and obviously if you want to leave any comments or any questions, you can do it down below, and if you have any questions, I will try to answer as soon as possible. Thank you very much, and I will hope to see you next time. Bye.